What's good, Bears fans? I'm your host, Brent C. Welcome back to another episode of Bears Media Company, where we aim to be your number one source for all Chicago Bears news and opinion. Stick with us as we roll through all this. Once again, our Bears are ready to play on a Thursday night. Now, we're rocking our orange jerseys again, and you can see I got my orange on, so I hope you get yours on and be ready as we take on those pesky little Carolina Panthers, who we just happen to have their first round pick. So it's a very important game for us, and it's an important game from them because, hey, they don't want to give us a great pick because they like that. But they're scrubs, so we don't even have to worry about it. Hopefully. Now, our injury report for this Thursday: Justin Fields still limited with the thumb, so I don't anticipate him playing. I think we should get one more opportunity with Tyson Bagent, and hopefully he can make up for those mistakes he made against those New Orleans Saints. Now, I got to give a shout out to my New Orleans Saints fans out there, because the couple that I work with, they gave me stuff all day on Monday. So shout out to you guys. It's always good to see fans support their teams, but there are no fans like Chicago Bears fans. And hey, even though we got some crazies out there and we got the civil war going on between who should be QB1, I'm going to tell you this right now. We're all Chicago Bears fans, and we root for everyone in a Chicago Bears uniform, except for Luke Getsy. You know I don't like that guy, and you know I think he should be off our team, and I stick with that one, right? So let's go. Now, others on our injury report, we got some good news. Guess who's coming back? Khalil Herbert. Khalil Herbert started off the season as our number one running back, but once he got hurt, let me tell you something. D'Onta Foreman, he has looked awesome. And hey, I don't see Khalil Herbert taking the number one spot from him. But hey, with Luke Getsy there, there's no telling who's going to be the lead back. Now, do we need to have a lead back? I think so. But with Khalil coming back, with Roshan coming back last weekend, as well as D'Onta Foreman, Darrington Evans, I mean, we have a stacked running back room. So, hey, hit me down in the comments. Let me know who you think should be our starting running back going forward against the Carolina Panthers. Also, our injury report indicated that Equanimeous St. Brown, he's coming off of IR this week, and he's got his 21-day window opening up. So, hey, hopefully with him back, the Velus Jones experiment is over with. Now, like I said in the last video, I'm sick of seeing him out there in offensive plays. Now with Equanimeous coming back, we should have a better blocker out there as far as wide receivers are concerned. And even though he might not have the best hands out there, he definitely has better hands than Velus Jones. So EQ, welcome back, because we miss you. Trust me, we missed you. Now, also, we have some more news. I do believe Kyrie Blasingame, he's probably going to miss the game with concussion symptoms. Who's going to play fullback for us? I'm not sure, but we do have someone on our practice squad look good in the preseason. So hopefully, Mr. Burns, you are ready, because, hey, we are going to need you in the fullback position, unless Luke Getsy wants to get cute and put a tight end back there as our fullback or lead blocker. I hope he does that. I hope he does not do that, because we have fullbacks on the squad, right? So all it is just the elevation from the practice squad. So we shall see, Bears fans. Now, you know I don't trust Luke Getsy on this, but hey, he can surprise me with this one and elevate the fullback who we have on the practice squad for the active game roster. All right? Now, Bears fans, I know you guys like how I'm coming to you. You liking my background, getting a lot of good props on that. And I want to shout out my guy, Mr. Reggie B. Now, Reggie B over there at VR Media House, he put all this together. And let me tell you something. If you want to start your podcast or you have a podcast and you want to get a professional look, trust me, he will get you together. Now, check out the description box and let him know that, hey, you want to up your game in video podcasting, and he will take care of you. Also, we have Josh Blackwell as well as Jaquan Brisker, hey, full participants in our practice today. So hopefully they'll be game ready and we can have that depth that we need on our defense and get a starter back. You know, Jaquan Brisker, our phenomenal strong safety. Now he has been hurt a little bit off and on so far this season, but with him back, I see our defense taking yet another step up. Eddie Jackson came back this past weekend. Hey, that back end looked a little bit more fluid. So hey, if we can have Eddie as well as Jaquan starting, I think that back end of our defense will be in good hands. With the addition of Montez Sweat, I do believe that pass rush is going to get home against the rookie Bryce Young, the number 1 pick in the draft. Hey, you never know. But for me, I'm betting on the Chicago Bears defense to have a very, very solid game. Now, Bears fans, speaking of the game against Carolina, as I said, we do own their first round pick. And as it stands right now, we have the number 2 and the number 3 pick. So, is this game very important? Absolutely. That Carolina pick could be the number 1 pick if they lose enough games. And one of the most important games is this one, this Thursday. A win here, and hey, that Carolina drops down to number 1. Arizona, with Kyler Murray being designated to come back and start this coming weekend, I think we have a very good chance of securing that first round pick, the number 1 first round pick, and we should still be in the top 5 with our own pick. So hey, there's a little bit of silver lining in all this draft drama, right? So let me know down in the comments, are you ready for a big win? Or are you just wanting a win? Now, for me, I want a big win, I want the win, and I want a very, very high draft pick from the Carolina Panthers. Now, over there on the Carolina side, hey, their defense has taken some hits, and their number 1 pass rusher, their number 1 QB getter, Mr. Brian Burns, listen, he's going to be out, and that's really the biggest threat on that defense that the Carolina Panthers have. So, hey, this is a good time for Tyson Bagent. Like I said, come back in, make some good plays, make up for that New Orleans game, and then we get ready to welcome back Justin Fields. Hopefully, after a few weeks off, that thumb will be 100% healed, and he could give us a good run for the final stretch of the season as we're already halfway through. Listen, I am ready to see JF1. Now, I love Tyson. I love our QB room. There's no issue with me with either one of our QBs because I love our quarterbacks. And I hope you do too. Now, one thing I can say, whatever you do out there this weekend, Bears fans, hey, make sure you're rooting on our Chicago Bears. And make sure, like I said, get your orange out. Find some orange and let's do that orange out. Halloween's already passed, and you know how we do when we wear orange jerseys? We lose. So let's turn that thing around this Thursday against the Carolina Panthers, and let's hope, unlike last weekend, that our kicker does not doink another field goal off the goalpost. So, what are your score predictions, Bears fans? Let me know down in the comments. What do you think the final score will be between our Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers? And hey, we're playing at home. What more can you want, right? So, We shall see, Bears fans. So let's get ready and let's go. But before we go, I want to give a good shout out to one of our subscribers who left a very, very important message to BearsMediaCo. And I just want to say thank you to Stand Up Rivera, my man or my lady, I'm not sure. You really touched us here at BearsMediaCo. We really appreciate the sentiment that you left for us, and we hope that we're giving you something that you're proud of, you're happy to listen to, and we hope that you continue on with us as we make this show one of the best, if not the best, in all of YouTube University, right? So, to you, I say salute. Thank you very much, and keep watching as we go forward. And to the rest of you, listen, get on this train because we are rocking. And I want to welcome all of our new subscribers, and to our original subscribers, I want to give you a big shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're sitting right now right about 94, 95 subscribers, and we are very appreciative of every single one of you. So, with that being said, Bears fans, I'm going to get up out of here, and I will see you right after the game on Thursday night, and hopefully we get the dub because, hey, we need it, and it's the Carolina Panthers. We got their first round pick. So let's go, Bears fans. And when I see you next, hopefully with a smile on my face, I'm going to tell you straight up, bear down, right? So, let's get out of here, and I'll see you in the next one. I am Brent C, and I am gone. But, as always, peace.